Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Waffentrager on Panzer IV review. This is the new German Tier 90D, which real name I'm not even gonna try to pronounce because I'm a fucking idiot. But yeah, same deal applies on the Tier 8. Two guns to replace. First off, we have the 12.8. And this gun basically is exactly the same as on the Waffentrager. It's exactly the same gun, exactly the same reload, same pen, same damage, same everything. It's the same gun. So basically what you have here is a Waffentrager with absolutely no armor, but it's way faster, and I think I like it. I like it way better than the Waffentrager. Let's put it this way: if I played with this gun, I did enjoy it way more than I enjoyed the Waffentrager, just because it's fast, it moves around, it has a good camo, it can spot for your team and so on. It's a good tank with this gun. It's a better tank in my opinion than the Tiger with this gun. But I didn't play. I played like 5 games with this gun, and this is one of the games I came up with. Let's talk about the tank itself. It goes around 40, well 38 on the flat. 38 is the top speed, so you can expect to go 35, 40 most times. Uh, do it has absolutely no armor again, so don't count on that. HE can pen you and do full damage, which is quite annoying. And then we get to the gun, 12.8 centimeter, reload of around 9 seconds, 9.2, damage of 560, penetration 275. It is a good gun, there's no doubt about it. But it's the same deal applies really. It's the DPM gun. It has 200 more DPM, which this time isn't that much difference than on the other gun. So I prefer the 15 centimeter even more than on the tier 8. But that's me. I like to play it differently, as you quite understand. But this is the camper stream. It's a very extremely accurate gun. It has everything you can ever expect. Extremely accurate, but you hit the wall in front of you anyways. Even though the gun is probably longer than the wall, it's probably sticking out of the house anyways. And yeah, extremely accurate. So, in my opinion, the other gun accuracy is 0.38, which is, in my opinion, more than enough to snipe in this game already. I mean, ISU is sniped now, so the accuracy is not that important anymore. So, equipment, same as on the tier 8. Optics, binos, and rammer. Crew skills, 6 cents camo repairs. Repairs are needed because your shit gets fucked up all the time, like everything dies. For crew skills, jack of all trades, armor is nice as well, but that's later on. You want those repairs because there's one funny thing about this tank. Your turret can get knocked out, but you can't repair it because in theory you don't even have a turret. So to get your turret operational again, you need to basically what you need to do is, I didn't know that was the ass of the 1815, but still, you need to repair it manually, and if you don't have repair skill, it takes more than 20 seconds, and usually when you get shot at, you want to shoot back, so it really sucks a lot if you get your turret jammed. But it happened to me, I think twice, but it's still really annoying. As you say, the DPM on this gun is really nice. It's around 3k. On well, it's more than 3k. It's 3.6, 3.7 with the crew I have at the moment, but yeah, that's around what you're looking for. But it's not that much higher than the other gun, to be honest. But the penetration, the accuracy, it's a really good gun. There's no doubt about it at all. So it's your pick, really, to be honest. It's how you play this tank makes the gun choices valid. The other something else that changed is gun elevation. On this with this gun, it's more or less the same. Overkill, the best kill. It's more or less the same to the front, to the sides, to the back. With the 15 centimeter gun, the gun elevation to the back is horrid, and the gun elevation to the sides is pretty bad as well. So that's something to keep in mind when you play. Like, I couldn't do this properly with the other gun. If I wanted to elevate it, I couldn't really. And yeah, let's just kill this tiger. The turret burst is extremely slow, so it's like an American turreted TD in some cases. But yeah, as you see, this gun builds up damage really quickly, and as long as people don't shoot at you, you're fine. I mean, this gun can get so much pain on the enemies, but they can't really shoot you back because your alpha is not that great, and your, well, it's still pretty good, but you don't have a lot of hit points, and you have no armor, absolutely no. And there we go. almost 7k damage, 3 kills, quite an alright game. And now let's do a magic transition to the second replay with my OP PowerPoint skills, because my PowerPoint skills are, well, what PowerPoint? Movie Maker skills. Movie Maker skills are OP, of course. Oh my god, did you see that transition? Holy shit, so good. Oh, Arctic Region playing with circumflexes with the big gun, and the big gun is awesome. I love it way more than I like the 12.8. 12.8 is good, but this game just allows you to do stupid shit, and as you all know, stupid shit is what I like to do. So yeah, this gun gets 13.5-second reload, which is fucking OP. The DPM with this gun is really close to the DPM with the other gun. The pen is still kind of shit with 235, but it's enough. It's enough. It gets you places. And the problem with sniping in this gun is that the shell velocity is shit and the shell arc so is shit as well. So you got kind of have to get used to the sniping a bit. But when you actually snipe somebody with this gun, it's so satisfying. It's well, I enjoy this gun way more. Let's put it out right there. It's not necessarily the best choice. It is the best choice for me in how I play this tank, but I enjoy it way more. That's as simple as that. So I'm playing with it, and having fun in your tanks is the most important thing, isn't it? And really, the same rules applies. Like this gun has way bigger carry potential, even though it doesn't have the DPM. It's a monster late game. If you can keep yourself not getting rushed, and if you're outnumbered, you can do a lot of things with this gun. It really supports an aggressive play. It supports defensive play as well. If the enemies if there's more enemies and they try to rush you just have to have some cover to retreat behind. Bushes, hills, houses, doesn't matter. You have to fire. You have to pull into cover, and yeah, it's just quite a nice gun if you use it like that. So again, I say pen is shit, but 235 is not that bad actually. It's almost a tier 10's heavy tank penetration, which is not well. I'm saying tier 10's. It's the 100 pen, so it is a tier 10 heavy tank pen, but it's not that far away from the other guns anymore after they nerfed them. So the penetration is not horrible, and you can get through most of the tanks you're aiming at. The tank is not that high, so lower plates of tanks like a E100 can usually pen and things like that. Lower plates usually pen E75s, E100s. It's a good, the tank is pretty low, so you can pen the lower plates easily. As you see, the breach is kind of long, so your gun elevation changes if you are aiming sideways, and the traverse of the gun is really slow again as well. And now, since the enemy team went full lemming south, it's time to do some silly shit with this TD. And this TD likes to do silly shit with this gun, at least, because it hits so hard. And it's funny how you can play this like a peekaboo monster, and it completely supports the gameplay and has really high DPM. Compare this 13-second reload to the T30 17-second reload, and you know what I'm talking about. It's the same alpha and almost what 1/3, 1/4 better reload. Is crazy. How to research this tank? Well, I played with the stock 15 centimeter gun, then I moved to top 15 centimeter gun, and I played the other gun only because of the sake of the review. Uh, but if you have any sense in you, you're probably gonna use the stock 12.8 and get the top 12.8 and get the next get the Waffentrager E100 and don't even bother with the 15 centimeter gun, because it's not for most people it will be shit, but not for me. So I got it first, and that fucking I say what a fucking retard. I am going to add links to both of the replays in the description. And another note, thank you for everybody who has donated towards me getting a better potato PC, or maybe not even a potato PC. We're still not there, and I don't think we're gonna ever get there, but it's still nice, everything helps, and hopefully we can get at least close to getting a proper PC. But yeah, thank you everybody who has donated, and the donation link will be in each replay's description, so if you are interested in that, go ahead and do it. And look at this IS-4. I know my reload is almost the same as he does, and he fired way later than I did, so I can shoot him back and shoot him more, and he's not looking at me because he can't wait there for 13 seconds while I reload. I have all the time in the world though. And he's gonna try to rush me and aim for the engine, and there we go. little engine fire as well. This gun has really nice critical damage potential. As you see, ammo rack fire, it's a really huge caliber, so it does massive amounts of damage. And this game is more or less over. It's not just a mop up now. I didn't really want to rush the 50B because if he's reloaded, he can kill me, and I don't really want to die at this point. And here I'll decide to completely ignore the 50p since he dropped. I don't really want to let him reload and kill me, so I'm gonna go for the targets that are showing their asses to me. And the other thing with this guy, you usually look for a lot of health to shoot at. Like, I could kill secure that IS-3, but I'm not really interested. Even when he blocks D-75, I'm gonna choose to shoot somebody who has full health, so I can do the max amount of damage with this gun, because that's what it's all about. You get experience for that. Not you don't get experience for kill securing 200 XP IS-3. And another shot into D-75 as he didn't catch on fire, but oh well. Can't expect everybody to catch on fire. But yeah, 6.6k damage. I prefer this gun. It's as simple as that. I'm like 180k away from the tier 10. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one.